Welcome, everybody. And Bud Lights has sent me to an early grave.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the week, another fucking day of our lives. Yeah, brother.
What's up,
Fingers
brother?
crossed. Woo!
Ooh.
Shout outs to him. Shout outs to
Shout
him.
out to him. Yeah, honestly, dude, his video.
Which one? The apology video?
Yeah, I was like,
Dude, that shit was so wild.
it was funny as shit, though.
It was funny, but like then it was like
It was sad. It was sad, but it was.
yeah, the whole like I'm gonna like possibly off. I mean, granted, I don't want to talk on it because like I hate seeing people like kind of grift off of it.
Yeah. No,
Because like, it's just
I
whack.
get it because everybody's been talking.
Yeah, everybody's been
I-
talking about it. Like, shout outs to
Well,
Sketch. Shout outs
Dude,
to fucking him getting
Sketch
on.
has my whole support. I
Everybody
still
check out
I love
Sketch
that
this
kid.
weekend, this
Yeah.
Sunday on playing NCAA on Twitch.
Oh, he's getting on.
Yeah, he'll be playing the
yeah.
release of NCAA
Good for
25
him.
this
Good for him. I
weekend.
love it.
Shane is also playing Dan Soda this weekend on Twitch on 4 o'clock. So, but I don't know what time Sketch is playing, but Sketch is also going to be playing.
No, we love you, Sketch.
Yeah, shout out to Sketch. We still love you,
Bro, yep.
regardless of whatever. Okay, but then that also brings me to my question. So you find out one of your friends is either gay or did gay stuff, or they're a cuck. Which one would you rather them be?
Gay dude.
That's what I think.
Gay dude.
So
Definitely.
I'm just good. Like the only thing I do gotta say about this is that Sneeko, you're a bitch.
Oh,
That shit's whack.
Dude, fuck Sneak. I haven't
That
liked.
dude's
I'll
whack.
be honest with you. I never liked Sneeko.
No, dude, he's a fucking
Yeah, he's
loser.
a dork.
I mean, I get what he's doing because like he's just trying to get views and like he's trying to be the heel in the situation. Like I saw a black dude do the same type of shit.
Oh yeah.
Like as soon as he came out, he started posting some shit. But that's not neither here nor there. Like I got what he was talking about. He was talking about like if this would happen to a black guy and the black community wouldn't fucking rally around him. But like
yeah, but I don't know.
I think so. I think he's kind of on point with it.
I mean,
like,
he might be. I don't. It just. I don't know. Sketch is such a. Like everybody just loved this guy.
I do gotta know one thing though, bro. How down bad could you have possibly been at like 23 years old, dude? Like to get to that point, like you didn't want to work a sort of a day job that bad, or you were that down bad. Like bro, I couldn't imagine what you'd be addicted to.
I don't know.
To put you to that point. No, it can't have been pop. Dude, that'd be nuts, dude, because poppers are relatively cheap. I was thinking more like Percocets or something.
I don't know.
Percocets
I've never been so high where I'm like,
I gotta do something to pay for this.
but I've never been addicted to drugs, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone would. I don't know anybody who's been taken advantage
And
of.
again, I go to work
situation.
without a Zin. I'm like, yo, who do I have to blow to get a fucking
Who do I
get an
got?
upper decky, bro? And I'm not.
Oh,
just
you were
talking
gonna get
about
an upper
Phyllis.
Yeah,
Nah, I love that with the video. He's like, let me just.
Yeah, the apology thing that wasn't necessary.
It wasn't
Like, he didn't do
necessary to
anything
apologize.
wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong. But
I get why he kind of did it because he felt
Yeah.
like the need to be like, oh, sorry.
because I think that was something in his past that he was like,
Well, he was super afraid of it coming out, but like, and then
well, I would be too.
now everybody's now trying to like get the guy who brought it out.
Yeah.
Like they're all trying to like,
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
also
fuck
I
that
think of
guy.
it like, granted, I guess since we're older, whatever, we're older people. You got to have the same, like you got to think of what from Sketch's point of view of like, would he want all these random people that are like his friends or whatever, or like that are supporting him to attack the guy that brought out the shit on him?
I don't think
Because like
so.
at the end of the day, now he
don't-
has all that weight off of his shoulders and knows that he's still accepted.
Yeah, I don't think he really wants that because he.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
he was
think
saying, he was like,
people need to take a chill pill on the guy who was trying to make a journalism like kind of a YouTube account.
because somebody was gonna eventually.
Yeah, it was going to get found out eventually. But like, I'm just seeing a bunch of people being like, yo, this dude's name, biting the curb, 4K. Like, it's just like, okay, pump the brakes here. That's a little wild.
I get it.
Like, I don't know if y'all are joking or if y'all know,
You know
what the
I
implication
think-
of
I
bite
think-
the curb is.
I think so many people have gone famous that are just like assholes, and we got this one kid that like everybody just It's either they loved them or they just hated them because their boyfriend kept on going, "What's up, brother?"
Yeah, I could get that. I could get that people wouldn't want to listen to that anymore or whatever. But like, still, I've
Yeah,
found
like,
the sketch.
yeah, I don't
Fuck
think
you,
anybody.
Sneeko. And everybody needs to take a fucking chill pill on fucking trying to get the fucking dude who brought it out and like trying to ruin his life.
Yeah, if anything, I'm sure it's a big relief off sketch. He's just like everybody knows now.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get the trolls are gonna be there. Trolls are
And
gonna
he's
be
gonna
there.
get
And it's
hate.
gonna be fun.
But you know what? He had
But
trolls.
as long as he takes it, as long as he laughs at it and stuff, it'll be fun.
Keeps making jokes like that.
Yeah,
Like, dude,
I
when
mean,
he was like,
sucks for
cats
his
out of the
homies.
bag, or not cats out of the bag. He's like, let's just discuss the elephant in the room. I got a haircut. I was like, guy is awesome. Guy's awesome.
It took it way better than Biden would have.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, dude, he's still like, I hope he just doesn't like stop streaming or anything. Like
No, I'm sure he had to take a couple days off, but like,
sure. Yeah.
I will say that like there was definitely a big thing. It was like, this is crazy that this guy's getting more hate than Dr. Disrespect or whatever. And yeah, that's wild.
Well, you know, I saw another thing. It was a bunch of people like getting mad at straight guys for like backing up sketch. Like, how come you didn't do this before?
Because we like this guy. We don't like you guys.
It's like, what?
You guys are assholes.
What do you want? We're on the same page here. I thought.
Yeah, we're all on the same team.
Yeah. Now you're getting mad.
Now you're mad at it.
Yeah.
Now you're like, man, you're not on my team because different values.
Neil Patrick Harris, everybody loves that guy.
Dude, apparently had like everybody's attacking him now too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. That was kind of fucked up, but like it's kind of also funny.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, everyone's bringing up the Amy Winehouse fucking sushi platter, and it was like, I mean, yeah, untasteful, but like at the same time, kind of funny.
Dark humor.
Maybe she was a bitch. Yeah, we don't know what their past was. Yeah. So respect.
Maybe she did something fucked up.
Yeah, maybe she was like really against Neil.
Yeah, maybe they had this weird like secret.
Maybe Neil asked her to do something. She was like,
"Fuck
you, you suck penises." Maybe she was really against him. Maybe she was a real.
Maybe she was.
I like to think that Amy Winehouse was a real conservative lady at the time.
Yeah, right, dude.
God, I hate the gays.
It was cool to hate the gays back then.
Yeah. All right. So, what are your thoughts on spreading your seed across the country there, Tim?
Am I responsible?
No.
Then I don't.
All for it?
Yeah, I mean, dude, 1,000 Timmys.
Dude, and like I don't know if you
I think the world might be a better place. Just
I don't know if you ever plan on watching this, but
having a great time.
It seems so fucking cool, and it just really seems like a bunch of lesbians are just mad because like they weren't special. Like I really like I can get kind of the incest potential.
They can donate eggs. They can donate eggs, can't they?
Yeah, but like the reason they're really mad is because he just was like lying to them and saying that like he's only doing it for like a couple people, and like he's just fucking jizzing all over the place, and yeah, that was like the main reason they were all mad about him. But like then I was thinking about it, like as I was watching it, I was like, this dude is a fucking legend, bro.
What's he look like? Is he like a?
He's long, blonde, curly hair. Like good looking dude, fucking all of his teeth, good looking face, good looking face, good, clean dude. Has a YouTube channel where he's just like going around to different countries, which like I also thought about it this way. I was like, this dude is an actual fucking genius. Just think about it. All these women are getting his seed and having kids with him. So then they look him up and they find his YouTube channel. So like the more people he has kids with, the more viewers he's getting to his channel. Income is just coming in.
Yeah.
So as he keeps spreading the seed,
income's coming in, comes coming out.
Dude, and like the story is insane. Like he would meet up with these chicks from like this weird site where it was like, yo, find the donor or whatever. And these chicks would come to his house, right? And then they would sit outside in their car and he'd fucking jerk off into a cup. And then he would run it outside and be like, all right, here you go. Like it's nice sterile, like not like a Tupperware container or like a fucking shot glass or something. Like you'd have like the legit cups, and then he would just hand it to them, and then they would put it between their legs and like have to drive home, and like then fucking turkey basted themselves. Bro, it's one of the ladies got fucking lost, and she couldn't figure her way back home. She's like under a fucking under a overpass, and she just hits herself in the middle of the fucking street.
Doing dope under a bridge.
Yeah, pretty much. Taking a hit of the white liquid. and you know what else is crazy? This bitch is married.
No shit.
Yeah, but he had a vasectomy, so he couldn't have kids. Yeah. And so like it's just dude, you gotta like give it a watch. It's not very long. Like you can watch it in like an hour or so. Yeah, it's like two or three episodes. Okay. There are a couple things that are crazy in it. Like apparently he had a contest with some other guy that he like was friends with, and like they apparently would both get jerk enough in the cup, and like they would mix it up and be like they would see what the kid looks like when it comes out.
Yo, bet on it.
And like the one dude's like super good looking, golden hair.
Is that illegal?
Probably. I would say that that's probably illegal. But like the most of the kids would end up looking like him. But like this dude's like probably like 5'8", gold blonde and hair, fucking looks like the pinnacle of fucking Adolf's plan.
Yeah.
So blonde hair, blue eyes, fucking golden curls.
Yeah.
Other dude, fucking Frankenstein looking crazy.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Dude, he looked insane. This dude was like 6'5", bald head, like no eyebrows, had a scar on the back of his head, looked menacing as fuck. Some chick actually interviewed him like before meeting the golden haired dude, and she was like, hold on, bro, you look insane. Our genes are not mixing. And then like she comes to find out that later that like she could have possibly had his kid and was pissed. But like the whole complete show is just nothing but lesbians that are like, besides like one married couple that shoots herself up under the bridge. They're like the only married couple. The rest of it all ugly ass lesbians. All lesbians. All look like they all drive Subarus, Foresters, cross tracks.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Subaru.
Yeah, I understand. You drive a Subaru. It's okay. You should start going to.
I think cool guys drive Subaru
rallies. Only cool guys drive Subaru Outbacks.
I'll tell you what, I'm the fastest Subaru Outback on the road.
Also, that are bumping dubstep, doing upper deckies. Huffing balloons.
Yeah.
Woo! Tank in the middle of the seats.
I like the only Subaru that's actually a van.
Yeah, but you gotta watch it. Dude is an absolute fucking legend. And like it really, and you know what else is crazy? Like, so later on, like he does end up getting like he gets a lawsuit against him.
Of course.
And because like he just keeps spreading the seed. And then you find out like this well is so much deeper than they originally thought, of just one guy just blowing loads.
Got a whole team.
No, like this apparently is like a fucking lane for certain people. Like they fucking go around. Yeah, they get off on fucking going places and fucking just blowing loads in cups. And it's crazy.
But they're getting paid too, right?
Yeah, like one dude, he was like, they found out that like Kenya was a hotspot or something, and like a sperm bank in Kenya was gonna fly this dude out and put him up in a hotel until he filled up 200 jars.
200 jars, that's a lot. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
How long does that take?
For these guys, probably like a month.
That's still wild.
Yeah, like it is insane.
Well,
and I was just like, I was sitting there watching this, and I'm like, how do you even find out about this? Like, where do you find the people that are like,
I'm thinking about it, and like maybe 2 decent loads a day. 3.
Yeah, these dudes are just pumping them out.
3.
Eating nothing but drinking water and fucking eating fucking nothing but
they're dieting for it.
Celery sticks.
They're like professional fucking.
No, dude, they're definitely not. They still eat Big Macs and fucking do drugs and drink. They're savages. This is a bunch of fucking bros on the internet that are fucking blowing loads in cups.
Dude, that's insane.
They're all white guys. All white guys.
Like, just like.
And I was totally with the guy, like who was like about to go to Kenya until he's like, I'm trying to bleach Africa. And I was like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, so they find out this well goes way deeper. But then like they have the lawsuit happens and this dude gets fucking stricken by the courts that he can no longer have any kids with any new moms or any new like
Even
families.
if he does it like organically.
Yeah, even like organically. He's got way too many kids out there.
What happens if that happens? They have to abort.
He gets fined $100,000
No shit.
in pounds, in British money, European currency.
Fake money.
Yeah, fake money, not real dollars.
Yeah, monopoly money.
Real money to him because he lives over there. But like, yeah, he gets monopolized.
He's a Brit.
Yeah, no, he's from Denmark originally. From
He's
Denmark.
From Denmark. Okay.
So Netherlands.
Explains the blonde hair.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
fucking fantastic genes.
Yeah.
But either way, but then I was like thinking about it. I'm like, bro, you give this guy $100,000 fine, whether or not he does it or not. You don't do any, like, you didn't do anything for his homie that looked like fucking Frankenstein.
Right.
You didn't do anything about these other guys that were going on multi-country trips. Like, you didn't shut them down, but you just hit this guy with the $100,000 fine. And he was in the middle of a contest with the other guy to see how many more he could get. So, like, now he's just on, he can't win now. You just put him in handcuffs. So, but then that it made me start asking homies, like, yeah, what would you do? This would be crazy. I brought it up to Ashley, and she was like, you only wanted to have one kid. And I'm like, well, yeah, but just the same with the same lady. This is across the world. You hit the mute button or something. Well, we're having technical difficulties here, people. You fucked up something. Yep. Whatever you opened up, you done did it now, Tim.
Better.
You're back, baby.
I'm on my headset. I'm not on this mic now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Audio is still fine.
I swear to God, there was a button on this thing, and I can't find it.
No, there's just a knob. There's no button. It should just be on.
There's no nothing.
No, there's no mutes or anything on that thing. That's another reason why I turned that thing off, because you had to make like a mute button.
Oh.
So, won me a nice little $500 today.
Betting?
It's a little scratchy. No, a little scratchy, doy.
Scratchy poo?
Dude, a little scratchy, dude. There's this store that's right up the street from my job that, like, every time I go in there, dude, I just fucking, if I spend like $20, I either get a free ticket or I come up like 10 or 15 bucks. So I'm like, all right, well, I haven't hit up. I forgot about it the last couple of Fridays. So I go in there, I spend a nice little $20. Bong, second ticket I fucking hit. And I'm like, scratching the numbers. None of the numbers mentioned. It's like, hit the bonus, John, for the fucking $500. Bong, hit that, John, for $500. I'm like, oh,
Ayo.
Turn a little $10 to a $5 honeybee.
What's up, bro?
Absolutely. And that'll cover some of this fucking stupid wound that I have in fucking me up. Or I might get me a little bag. No, probably not.
We don't do bags anymore.
No, dude, we don't partake in those devilish ways. So nothing but upper deckies and stuff over here, and beers.
No,
Brewskis with the boys.
And beers and upper deckies.
Dude, did you so I want to have a non-political talking about the event that happened yesterday.
I didn't watch. I saw clips.
So I did watch the whole thing, and I do gotta say, like, the clips are the highlights. They're exactly, yeah, that's it. That's literally it. The whole rest of it actually went pretty well. Hit the nail on the head, but like, bro, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
You know, the thing kind of scares me is like they might get a decent Democrat to get in there. Not decent, but like a
dude. Put RFK up there, dog.
Oh, he's already in.
Yeah, but like put him as the Dem.
I know. I heard he's doing pretty good in the polls.
Yeah, he's not doing bad. They're keeping him out of the debates and out of the limelight because they're afraid.
I might be going.
I mean, granted, I can't say that, but the debates and stuff are on certain channels that have the powers that be have interest in keeping it in the two party situation. So,
RJK or RFK.
Yeah, RFK. He does do. There are weird shits that I do have problems with. I don't know if you saw a video of him covered in ladybugs, but dude, he's just like out back of his house, just like in this garden, just covered in fucking ladybugs. Dude.
I've never. How? I've only ever seen like one.
Ladybug
Where do you get this assumption of ladybugs?
I don't know. Dude.
Well, maybe ladybugs love RFK.
Yeah, maybe
that might be a good sign. That might be
it might be good luck, but like at the same time, I'm like,
nice.
I'm like, dude, someone needs to tell this dude not to post this stuff.
He's not. He is a little nuts. He's a little nuts. I think if you're going independent, you have to be a little nuts, though.
I don't think it looks extra good. He did his own debate version of the debates, which I watched a bit of that. I watched like half of it, and that was good. He did good. He kind of fell into the trap of fucking around with both Biden and Trump's like answers on it and not answering some of the questions too. But it is good to be like get like a kind of a brush of fresh air or breath of fresh air on the subjects. But it's just like, bro, don't be talking to birds. Don't be getting covered in bugs.
I like the Trump
be in the clear.
I like everybody that's like Trumpsters on the Trump debate. Like, don't be an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, then you know what he does.
Like, all you got to do is just like
say you denounce some things.
Political.
Yeah, be a little political.
Yeah, that's all you got, and you win. Bag, yeah, I could shoot 50 yards more than you.
Dude, he immediately after the debate, he immediately challenged him at a rally to a golf game.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
But I really wanted to happen though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Because I saw. I think
Biden said he had like a +6 handicap or something like that.
He was like, "It's a +8. It's a +8."
Yeah, and like Trump's like, "No, you don't." What?
No way, dude.
There's no fucking way.
I mean, it's just like watching Biden up there. It's just kind of like sad. It's just like certain answers he has that like when he's on the script, it's good. Like when he freehands it, it's just like. Bro, stop.
Yeah, like it's all script. It's like everything's by like a script for him.
Dude, the teleprompter guy's just gonna be up there being like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I imagine like the South Park doing like the Wheel of Fortune episode where like the cameraman just like does one of these.
Yeah, he just looks over like, "What the fuck? What did he say?" Bro, one of the like when they showed like a camera angle of like when so for people outside the country or wherever, Biden called fucking President Zelensky, President Putin. He did catch himself, corrected himself. It was already too late. You already fucked up. Then the first question he got asked was about Kamala, or it was a two-parter question, but like then they got to the second part of the question about Vice President. Then he calls her Vice President Trump, and it's just fucking. You just see his team just like. Fuck.
Though I kind of relate to that because I could see myself. I mix up names with friends.
Yeah, but we're not running for the most important job in the world.
I get that.
Where you have to go talk to other world leaders.
Yeah, I just know like
and you got a crazy guy like Xi Jinping, and you got a crazy guy like Putin.
I'll be telling stories, and I'll get like you and Mark mixed up. It's like, me and Kyle went out.
Tim, you drink a lot of buds, or you drink a lot of Mickeys, and you sometimes partake in some extracurricular activities, some tomfoolery. I don't think Biden's on the tomfoolery.
We're having a great time.
We're having fun.
We're having fun here.
He's not trying to have fun.
I'm getting Mark out of weird situations. Yeah,
Mark didn't keep himself out of fucking weird situations. Stop with the yabbies. I was actually kind of hoping that we could have him on. I've been checking up on him every once in a while.
We were at this woods rave.
Yeah, tell me about this. What?
Awesome. It was great. Yeah, it was a rave, all techno, like hard techno, right?
In the woods.
In Frankfurt, Frankfurt. Not Frankfurt.
Is it in Philly?
It's in Philly. What's that park? Off
I know where you're at. It's like it's in like a little valley.
Yeah, well, that's where
with
the
like train tracks and shit near.
Yeah, that's where the dubstep. There was 2 things going on. There was the dubstep, and then there was a techno one in the middle of the woods. We went to both, and the techno one was like just like nuts, right? Lights flashing, middle of the woods,
sticks flying,
yeah,
people fucking doing stuff with fire.
Yeah, and I'm dancing, I'm having a great time. And I look over at Mark just going up to people. Yeah,
he's on the yap sauce.
ATMs.
Also, you gotta know that Mark is a WAP. You can't give WAPs party sugar.
Yeah, and
like, WAPs with party sugar, they get the yappies.
The funniest thing is he does a little bit of it, and he's just like,
yeah, he's just off to the races.
And
the entrepreneur just comes out.
And there's like, here's the thing: there's plenty of people behind us that are just sitting and chilling that you might actually want to conversate in this. You know?
Nah, he's trying to hit the people on the dance floor.
People on the dance floor that don't want to talk.
The active people.
They want to dance, like, and they're just going like, "Hey, man, I'm just trying to have a good time over here."
So what? Did anything transpire? Or was it just fun? Because he said that you guys didn't leave there until like 6 a.m.
Yeah, it was daylight.
It was daylight when you guys came out of the woods.
Yeah.
Like a whole bunch of creatures just coming out of the woods. people going for jogs, walking their dogs, and just seeing a bunch of
that's
creatures coming out.
Every time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Me coming out, woo!
Dripping glow sticks, drinking Celsiuses, and going, woo!
Well, Mark, it's funny because like he doesn't plan anything, so he calls me at like 11. I'm on my couch. It's Friday night. I'm like, you know what? Fridays are for chilling in the house, you know. And he calls me at 11. He's like, hey, I found this fucking rave in the middle of the woods, and I'm like, I'm in, right? He's like, but I'm like, I like to start off with some beers or something, you know. He's like, I'm like, I don't have beers. I'm like, you called me at 11 o'clock. I can't even get beers. And he's like, I have beers for you. I'm like, okay. He comes back.
This dude pre-planning for you.
He comes with 7
setting
beers.
You up, ready to go.
He had like 3 Michelob Ultras, which I'm pretty sure were mine, and like 5 Coors Lights. Which, like, me and you, like, 7 beers isn't like a lot for us.
No. Well, these are all light beers too, so
and it's like a buzz, right?
These are marathon beers.
Yeah, and like
unless you shotgun them all real fast,
and he's like eager to get there, and I'm like, dude, we can stop and get more beers, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna need this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. And then he has the audacity. We get there, he says no to me. He has the audacity. Hey, can I get a beer? And I'm like,
no.
Oh, 1 beer is not gonna do anything for you. I'm like, 7 barely does anything for me.
Yeah, we're talking about light marathon.
I'm like, 7's gonna get me like.
We're just able to talk to somebody.
If I may, and hopefully I don't need the beers later.
Yeah, it might possibly put me in a slightly good mood.
Yeah, like I might not have to have beers later because of disco fucking
biscuits.
Yeah,
extracurricular activity.
We got the disco biscuit. I got the disco biscuit. Mark was like, I have work tomorrow, so I just did disco biscuits by myself. I was going there to rave. Mark was going there to get.
He's like, I got business plans, and
after that, I was like, you can have the beers, dude.
Woo! Outstanding. Disco biscuits were good.
Yeah, and then we met this one girl. It was some girl that like told Mark about it. They were like talking about death or whatever for a while, and like they get me. I'm like,
she's a sad raver.
I guess, and I just started biscuiting, you know.
Yeah, so you had to get away from
He's
that.
trying to get me to like come and talk to her.
Nah.
Like, he's like, what do you think about that? He's like, you're always good with these talks. I'm like,
not on this.
I gotta go.
Not on this situation. I'm out of here. There's a whole bunch of bad vibes over here.
Yeah. I want to do this.
I want to go have fun. You guys be sad over on the train tracks.
They were like in the middle of the field, like Grass is up to here. It was like sitting in it. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Mark's like,
You just all I'm picturing is just a hand.
yeah, that's
Just a
what it was.
hand
Yeah.
right above the grass line.
I think I was walking to go take a piss, like it was in the woods. Like that was actually pretty awesome.
I'm sure I'm just like picturing you like kind of just happily skipping through the woods and just like you just trip over Mark in the fucking in this tall grass. Like, oh shit, sorry. They're like,
Listen, I know you want to
this
kill
is a
yourself,
puddle
but
of sad.
if you thought about it and you just got your mind around it, you buy one ATM, and that turns into two.
I love Mark for the fact that he has no idea how anything works. So he just, dude, you could just buy ATMs.
I blame it on the book Rich Man Poor Dad because he brings it up to everybody that he talks about.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's the problem with idiots in books, dude. You can't, they don't mix.
He reads one book and he's just like
greasy wops with some talking powder and a good book just doesn't mix.
And it's so funny because like I know from experience of waking up the next day and going, oh, I have to apologize to all my friends. His apology is like a little more like light because he's like, I'm sorry I talked your ear off last night. Like it's
doesn't pertain to anything that I did say or brought up or talked about.
Yeah.
Just sorry that I talked your ear off. It was just a bunch of goofing.
I'm like,
goofing.
I'm like, I wish I was that lucky, buddy. I wish I was like my biggest problem was like I just talked about ATMs all night.
Just silly business ideas. Or I just go around giving people free haircut coupons.
Every weekend he owes all these people haircuts. And he gets anxiety the next day, like they're gonna show up.
One of these days he's just
he has
gonna
to
have
explain
a
to his
line
boss why he's giving out so many free haircuts.
Hey, after work, can I set up a chair outside?
I would love the prank
Wooks haircuts
with like all these people. Like, okay, dude, I'll pay you money to show up the next day, just so there's like a row of people that to get free haircuts too, because he promised them he would give them a free haircut, and his boss is sitting there like, "What are you doing?" He's still like.
Still having to give out. I have to give out some haircuts. Yeah, why are chicks in glasses attractive?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. Is it because like we think they're smarter?
I think
how is that also?
No, I think it's more like a It's about to sound weird. Like a innocent thing. That's why it sounds weird. That's why it sounds weird. But like, what I'm saying, like you're like, oh, she's like,
she has glasses. She's
a nice girl. Yeah,
the nice lady. She can't see.
Yeah, something about not being able to see just says you have good character.
This chick being Velma to me, where she can't see if I take her glasses off.
And then
she must be nice.
You won't hurt me.
I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be weirder. I guess it could be like, oh, it's a maternal type thing. You just feel safe around soft glasses on a lady.
My mom wasn't around when I was younger. She used to light cigarettes on my arms.
That's the mix of a juggalo. Bro, I have this kid in my work that like I don't know if you think this, but like I think there's a look to people that are juggalos. Right? And I see this kid.
It's like a gangster hick white trash mix.
That's what I was kind of thinking. Like I just see this kid's face and I'm like he's kind of like got like a kind of bewildered look on his face most of the time. So I'm just like, you in the ICP? You know anything about juggalos? He's like, I don't know nothing about juggalos. I'm like, you should look into it. I think you and the juggalos could really get along.
I will say though, I would love to go to a gathering of the juggalos.
I was looking up tickets for it today. Because I was gonna try pulling up pictures for it to show him about it and be like, I was thinking about like walking out to him and be like, and just start naming off people that were gonna be at the show. Like, how do you feel about Big J Okerson? How do you feel about ICP? How do you feel about what was one of the fucking
Tech 9 goes? I know he does.
He's not going to this one.
Oh no, he's done. These guys are weird.
No, there was one name that I saw that I was like, this is nuts looking. Look anyway down there. There we go. Kung Fu Vampire.
What?
Yeah, dude's name is
Asian
Kung
guy.
Fu Vampire.
He's an Asian guy. Asian
No,
juggalos? They got those?
I don't think they have those. But like, dude, every person, like every artist that goes to this here, I'll just pull it up on
Right,
there. I'll just put it out here.
Monster Wolf. Okay, that sounds like Skits Raven.
That's
Raven?
Kung Fu Vampire.
Whoa, he might be Asian.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like,
honestly, if he's not Asian, he's kind of like
he's got like a mixed vibe to him.
If he's not Asian, what's that? Culture appropriation. He's got the fucking. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Bible Belt Massacre. They look
cartoons.
They look like Kiss and Motley
Crue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is like if Kiss got really sad. They have a chick member though. She's flat as a board, but good jawline. I don't know. That the paint can make fake jawlines. Wolf Monster, Sun, Skits, Craven,
the Hooligans.
The Hooligans, I like them. They seem like they're fun.
Yeah, they seem like a good time.
This dude on the end with the fucking glasses, he seems like he could be a fun time.
Waco the Kid?
Yeah, Waco the Kid. King Wicked.
Jordan Still.
Dying Oath.
Like a normal guy.
Bazooka Sharks. Sick name.
But that is actually a pretty cool name. I'm gonna get that is a cool name.
Looney Tunes.
Okay.
The Inner Circle. Mikey Rodden.
Our Inner Circle. Okay. All right.
Rook Music.
Perky Bones Poser.
Rook TV.
Music. That guy.
That's the only thing he brings to the table. He's like, I'm not doing face paint or face tattoos. I will bring the skeleton gloves.
I got these at Harbor Freight.
They were cool. Yeah. Scream at the sky. Trauma Too Sick. This guy goes hard. Anytime you make your hair look like the legs of a spider,
yeah,
you're going hard in the paint. Like I kind of want to listen to some
Wild Card sounds like a Twisted Metal car.
He's wearing a Raiders jersey or a Raiders Letterman jacket, and he looks like he was probably just a Russian guy.
Wild Card. I'm a Wild Card.
Then we got the main stage.
Bleed the Wicked Menace. Is that what?
That's
a lot.
That's too much.
That's a lot.
ICP. Gangsta Nips. He better have. Is he touching his nipple there? It's crazy. Mercules. Ouija Mac. Scum. Insane Poetry.
What the fuck?
Static X.
Who's Scum and who's Insane Poetry?
I think we all know who Scum is.
Yeah.
Definitely the white dude.
Yeah.
I love how he also brought like Unk. Unk is coming to the fucking to the gathering. I do like Twisted Insane. Twisted Insane, sick. And then you got fucking Rakim.
Static X.
Vended. And then we have a comedian. Big Jokerson.
Oh, yeah,
nice.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even see this page.
Bam the Voodoo Child. They all look
Dirt
like
Boys. Big Sherm. Look at Big Sherm chugging milk.
Dirt Boys. Clockwork E.
Matt Freud.
What is that? Wait, hold on. Fro 50187. What? Oh, Frozo 187. Is that what he's trying to do? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Molly Gruesome.
Worldwide Chaos.
I'm not saying that one. Worldwide Chaos.
I don't think that guy should say that.
Well, I'm gonna go off on a limb here and say it's a pretty white crowd.
Yeah.
Just gonna go off on a limb and say that.
Yeah.
Dr. Giggles.
That's a good time. All right. Gorleone.
Gray Eyes.
Great.
This dude, I've seen this dude at a couple gas stations. They all work.
Can I bother you for a minute?
Yeah. No, dog. Can you give me some smokes? Jay Villain, Ninja God. This is what happened to
Nuclear
IS
dysfunction.
Ruthless Rob.
You know what? Rob is the best part of it.
This is the sickest one.
The whack. Whack.
I like to think it's just the black guy that's outside that video. His clothes, whack. His face, whack.
Yo,
he just does that on stage. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, what is
Christ.
that? Whoa, hold on.
The Brimstone Lab featuring
the Infidel and Swing Diablo.
Black
Durba?
Magic.
Is that an A
the
or
Infidel and Swing D Diablo?
That's a lot. Why don't you just make it Swing Diablo?
Well, one of them Swing Diablo. The other one's Black Magic Infidel. Black Magic the Infidel. They have to be generating these names, right? This can't be real.
Yeah. This is
But like, dude, I would go to this in a heartbeat.
Oh, definitely.
This seems like it would be a super fun time.
Oh, I agree. I think I'd have a blast.
Like this seems like it would be.
Here's the thing, though. I don't know.
I'm not drinking out of anybody's Fago, though. I'll tell you that right now. I don't
know how I feel about getting Fago blasted in my face because it sounds like a great time.
It sounds like I'm going to be super sticky.
Yeah,
dude. This I don't know what's going on here. This seems sick.
It seems
some
awesome.
fucking cage fucking
that guy won.
Fighting?
The guy without a shirt.
Oh yeah, this dude.
Yeah, he's fucking people up.
Yeah, this bald guy doesn't have a chance.
Yeah, he doesn't even listen to music. He's just like.
I love how they have a ninja as the ref. Actually, the ninja's the guy who's fighting. This is the ref. Like this seems fucking.
No, I would totally go though. Like
this looks like a This looks like a carnival for fucking weirdos.
That's what it is, though.
It's just a bunch of carnies. Oh,
black girl.
Oh, black guy. Body paint.
Would you get a face paint?
Nah.
No, you wouldn't do a face paint.
I want to look. I want to look like I'm just totally out of place.
Yeah. Go in there looking like frat guys.
If we can get the pod big enough, I want to do like a fucking.
Oh, that'd be great.
A trip to like weird things like this.
That'd be so sick.
Where we do like interviews of fucking these people. Like, so where are you from? What gas station do you hail from?
From Washington.
Look, it's Jim. I wonder if Matt's ever been to one of these.
Oh, you know he has been.
Oh, look, Amadio. Like this seems like apparently all these people are also super fucking nice.
I heard
because they have like this whole
everybody, like freaks. I don't mean it.
Yeah, all the freaks get together and they're all like super nice.
Yeah, I bet they are. I heard anything goes at these things too.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that there's stories of like just random fat chicks getting fucking railed on the fence.
Dude, if there's a place to fuck fat chicks too.
Oh, dude, you're
bro.
This is the spot. Yeah, see, I'll be this dude up front, but without a ICP shirt.
Yeah.
Look, there's Mark.
No, he's not yapping at
anybody. Well, this is past Mark before we found the talking about her. Oh, they have wrestling? Dude, of course they have wrestling, dude. Yeah, these guys love wrestling.
They do. They were wrestlers, weren't they? Didn't they have like their own like?
Yeah, I think so. I think they did their own backyard wrestling thing. That's Juice World before. R.I.P.
She bad.
And like I've had like 3 kids kind of way.
Yeah.
This dude's fucking. This is the kind of dude I expect there. There's a dinosaur. This might not be that far from Lost Lands either. This is in Ohio.
Yeah, okay. Might be the same grounds.
That's cool. I don't know what's going on here.
He drops it.
It's what my dad used to do to me. Whoa, there's a guns. We can't have guns. Whoa. There's Billy Lights. There's brewskis. There's got brewskis. That's sick.
Got golf carts.
Golf carts are sick. probably like a staff kind of thing though. But like, I wonder if this is like a camping type thing. I feel like this is like someplace.
I saw tents and RVs.
Yeah, I do see a lot of tents.
It's probably a whole weekend.
I'm sure like the wookness of like a festival this is probably not that bad. Like I'm
honestly,
sure probably
that's why I said I would love to go to one of these. I heard it's a great fucking time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd get down with the music at all, but like,
yeah, that's the only thing. Like, I don't really listen to the music.
This seems like fun.
It does seem fun.
Do you think they just sell or give out like 3-liter bottles of Faygo?
Oh, dude, yeah. And here's the thing: I can't drink that much soda.
Dude, I'm not drinking Faygo. I could not live off of nothing but you know what? This makes a lot of sense. White trash whites crush soda, dude. They crush soda.
You know, a Faygo
absolutely crush it. Huh?
Faygo wants no parts of ICV.
I don't really blame them if they were trying to be like a mainstream soda.
Yeah.
Like, but like at some point in a like you gotta
at least entertain.
Dude, look at that. That's a whole fucking liter of soda getting thrown out of a bucket. Everybody's sticky here.
Everyone's
it's just a bunch of smelly sticky.
You know what'd be cool though? Going down on a chick and just straight soda.
To get rid of the horrible smell that you're definitely smelling on these
don't get her on the third day.
Those are some good looking clowns. Yeah. That's some good that's some good work.
Her tits are out.
That's a hamburger man. Oh, it's the McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's a cease and desist.
It has a T on it. We're good.
Yeah, see, like this dude here is immediately how I picture everybody showing up.
Yeah.
They're already fucking sticky and ready to go.
Yeah, they were sticky before they got there.
Yeah. Everybody's just drenched. It's also September.
I feel like I gotta dress up as something.
Yeah, I want to be this guy in this button down type of shirt.
That thing's covered in Faygo.
I don't want to be that sticky though. It's so sticky.
Look how sticky that looks. And they're loving it. Dude, that one that's just flying through the air looks so cool though.
Dude, how did you even get that? Whoever threw that bottle, he needs to be in the major leagues.
It looks like they put Mentos in that thing. It's just,
there's a pirate ship. This dude got crazy back hair. Yeah, oh my god, look at all that fucking soda, dude. Hey, at least it's all diet.
Yeah. Like, dude, we're not fucking with the diet.
Yeah, we're older now. We can't just be drinking. We can't just be handing out diabetes. It seems like it would be a fucking slew of fun time though.
I think so. I think it'd be a great time, to be honest with you. Especially as like someone that doesn't listen to the music. Someone's just going there just like,
dude, just to experience this
I'd love
full fledged of a juggalo-ness.
Yeah, I can smell it though.
Dude, I can smell the screen
and like
soda, BO, weed, BO, soda, blood. Gross fish smells. I immediately believed that if you walked into show and tell and poured soda all over the floor, is exactly what it would smell like. So,
by the way, show and tell is for sale.
Yes, I did hear that.
And my dream has always been to have my own club.
Show and tell?
I'm going to talk to my dad about it tomorrow. See if he wants to be a solid partner with me.
I know exactly who would love to be your partner with you. The Greasy Wop.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I can't have him.
He could own the ATM in the corner.
I can't have him yapping the girls up.
No, he can own something in there. He just can't.
He's gonna force him out of there. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing?
Mark, you were just in here on Tuesday. Get out.
Yeah, Mark. I shouldn't be saying this.
No, don't. I mean, you can say it. We all know that he goes there randomly on fucking Tuesdays.
He's like, I am done going to strip clubs by myself. I'm like,
I don't know why you started.
Like last week, I went like twice. I'm like,
What are you doing? And like,
he called me on a Wednesday. He's like, "Hey, you want to go to a strip club?" It was like 5 o'clock. I'm like, "No." Like, I'm like, I only because like I think I'm pretty normal.
he's like, dude, we can go there for the early bird.
I only want to go when I'm shithouse.
Yeah, I gotta be shit faced.
Yeah,
and
like
it's gotta be real late at
the
night.
night is not that great, and you're like, somebody's just like, "Yo, risque." And you're like, "Yeah,
let's see where the night takes us."
I don't want to be sober and be like, "Yo, you want me?" But you know what? I thought about it though, and he made a good point. He was like, "Don't picture it like that." He's like, "It's just two guys." He's like, "If you want to get me to sit down and just like bullshit, and we can sit at the bar," he's like, "The strip club is the perfect place." I'm like,
"You got to bring your own brewskis, though." I mean, well, I guess that's actually a plus.
But he was like, "It's the perfect place to just bullshit with your friend." Like, he's like, "I have no reason to leave the seat." I'm like, "That's a good point." I'm like, "You got me there."
Yeah, he might be on, but going by yourself on a Wednesday is nuts.
Is wild.
Absolutely fucking nuts. We got to get that kid fucking. We got to. That's why I've been checking in on him. I've been checking in on and see what he's doing. Just what are you doing? Now I'm kind of wondering why he didn't answer because I also FaceTimed him. I'm going to start being aggressive. Yeah, I'm going to start being aggressive with the FaceTimes.
I still love when you FaceTime me like on my birthday, and I'm like, "Oh shit, Kyle texted me."
Accidental that turned into that's now going to turn into a fucking complete other habit. I'm no longer texting or calling people. I'm just going to hit up people on FaceTime. No, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
I'm just glad I was doing something cool.
Show me your surroundings.
Here's Mark yapping. He was yapping.
Yeah, he's definitely yapping in that video. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I really wanted to talk. Oh, did you see the video that I sent, the TikTok that I sent you? It was into the group chat. It was yesterday or today. Watch it real quick. Or hold on, maybe I can pull it up. Then show the camera after you watch it. Show the camera after you watch it.
Show the camera?
Pull it up. Yeah.
Of the TikTok?
The TikTok, yeah. It's not a bad TikTok. Like I said, all the bad stuff's on Twitter.
I did see this.
Show the camera. She says, "Speak to him, Toothless."
You know what though? I was thinking about Hawk 2 girl, and I'm all for it.
On Hawk 2 being Hawk 2 girl,
just like taking her 15
leaning
minutes.
into it.
Yeah, because I was like, you know what? If you get your 15 minutes, especially if she's like 21, it's like
but it's gonna be so debilitating when she's like 27.
No, but
she has to go back to the Spring Factory.
Here's the thing: it's not like she got caught like doing anything. She said something funny, and she got invited to Zach Bryan. And
to sing on stage. She also got invited. She got paid $30,000 to judge a bikini.
And I'm
contest.
like, you know what? Why not just kind of embrace it?
Lean into it.
Yeah, you might. I mean, dude, fucking.
And if you're not starting an OnlyFans, even though that's definitely coming out, like it's now being a running narrative that people are pushing.
But even the Catch Me Outside girl, she started fucking making music and shit.
That is a good lean in. We gotta segue into that a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I heard the news about that too.
Yeah, but, Catch Me Outside got caught outside by her baby daddy.
Still with him, still. Wild. But still with the Hawk 2 girl. I'm like, you know what, dude?
Dude, take the money and run, dude. Why not?
I saw a video today, and she got like a truck, and she had like all this like dog food and stuff. She was going to like a shelter, and like.
As long as if she does something good with it. I mean, if she does something terrible with it, whatever.
Yeah, but, she seems like she might be kind of cool.
Take everything you can get out of it and fucking do you. She's apparently like close. It was because of the thing.
Is that better? That's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Only Jay can do that. No, he gets out of focus all the time.
The black autist. Ooh, I think no, I'll say that for after. I'll say that for off cam.
I'm autistic. It's okay.
Well, we know they're fucking woods raver.
Yeah, I'm like fun autism. I'm not like scary. I might shoot up a
yeah,
wall.
not fucking weird stats autist. You're fucking fun in the woods, Tim. Autist.
Fun part was there was nobody in the woods. It was just me.
Just spinning glow sticks. Somebody was just bumping out of their car.
This is my phone.
There's one kid with a JBL speaker on his balcony. I need to go on one of these fucking escapades.
No, I was like, I should have invited people to this. I gotta work on that.
That's okay.
Somebody hits me.
I don't know if I could deal with that fucking the talkie wop.
No, I didn't do it at all. I didn't. Disco biscuits. And I just walked away.
Yeah, but that's your autistic speaking. You're like, bad situation?
Nope.
Leave.
I'm going to have a great time.
I'm going to have fun.
And I did.
Good for you.
Dance my heart out.
Dance your little heart away. In the fucking gruesome, disgusting 110 degree.
By the way. It was hot.
Even though it was nighttime, it's still hot as hell.
Sticky as shit. It was just like going to a gathering.
You were at the gathering of Juggalos. You were already covered in Fago.
I didn't smell like nice orange soda. I wasn't refreshed.
Nice you weren't covered in aspartame.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to come out years later. Be like, a whole bunch of people got cancer. Because they were just covered in diet.
Guys glowing orange.
It comes out later that Fago is actually made with uranium. It's got to be so wild for the guy that did make that as a soda, and then it just got picked up by Juggalos, and he was like, God, damn it,
a bunch of like homicidal clowns.
It's a bunch of homicidal white trash people just gangbang your soda.
I'm trying to make soda for like the less fortunate.
I want to be able to sell a good tasting soda to the people that can't really afford it. Every fucking time around September, he gets a crazy large order. Sends a tractor trailer to Ohio. He's like, God damn it.
What is a juggalo? Fuck.
Listens to one song and it's just about killing his mom. It's like, God damn it.
Oh, honey.
Trying to have a good image.
This band just picked up our soda. They're really bringing it up. What's the band? ICP. What's that stand for? Insane Clown Posse. Put a song on. What the fuck?
They're Mormons.
Yeah. Talking about raping and killing.
Well, I don't align with any of this. I just don't like any of this. This is not. I thought this was going to be good Christian music. I just wanted a nice soda for good Christian boys. Instead, I got a bunch of homicidal clowns
on meth.
I just got a whole bunch of gas station workers.
You selling the soda, bitch?
Oh man, yeah, we got to make that a life trip together.
That's a bucket list trip. Yeah, that's definitely.
That's got to be made.
I won't even go there to make fun. I want to embrace the
juggalo-ness.
Embrace the juggalo life.
I just want to be. I want to be on the out. Like I want to be there and embrace the outside in.
But I want to get my face painted, but like in like the least insane Clown Posse thing, like just like
Chuckles the clown.
No, just like something fun and happy. Like
it's a happy clown, Tim.
Yeah. Like I just look like Kiss.
You look like JoJo Siwa.
Yeah. The Star Child, just
the one Kiss member everybody hates.
Play Love Gun.
Play Taylor Swift.
Love Gun. Yeah, you have to go there, just boots and all. Full Kiss outfit.
Are you with that Black Veil Brides? No, I'm just here. You just start pulling out Diet Cokes. You're like, I don't really like
DC's,
that Fago
baby.
stuff. DC.
John Daly loves DCs. Trump loves DC. I'm DCing it up. I got money, bitch.
That's one place where you'll go and they'll bring up Trump and they'll be like, you know what? He's got a lot of good points. The border really is a problem.
I don't know if ICPs are down with Trump. I don't know that.
They definitely don't look like they're a bunch of libs, though.
That's the thing. That's what confuses me. I don't know.
The colorful hair makes you think that.
And I'm not talking about now, because I know now is a big shift.
I think there are a lot of fucking people that are not aligned. They don't like either politics, either of the two parties. I think there are a lot of RFK lovers over there.
Oh my god, people! Dude, we just show up looking like RFK,
covered in bugs, talking to birds,
worms in our heads,
worms on our head.
I love that. Where we're at right now, we're like, let's pick the guy with the worm that's eating his head.
The worm eating his brain.
That's the guy that we
a criminal or a geezer. These are our options. This is who we have.
Honestly, people are freaking out about it. I think it's a great time.
It's a scary time to bring up a family. I'll tell you that much.
Embrace the comedy, even though World War III looks like it's about to happen. We're already started.
Yeah, President Putin is trying to get all these 200K bombs. Oh wait, no, that's Netanyahu trying to bomb the. Yeah, Biden said that he won't give them really big bombs to Israel because it's a very populated area and they indiscriminately destroy lots of people. 200,000-pound bombs, or not 200,000, but 2,000-pound bombs.
That's
the big boys.
Yeah,
the big boy bombs.
They're our allies. I have a
but we got a limit on what about that. It's not like we can give them 9 mils.
I know
we give them 9 mils and 22s. We can't give them the 50s.
So somebody I know.
We should turn that place into class, Shane.
They love they're big Christian conservatives, and they're like, I'm rooting for Israel. I'm like, why? And they're like, because God says the Jews are the people we follow. And I'm
the owner of the.
I'm like, what?
These are your Christian people?
Yeah. He's like, that's why I root for Israel. I'm like,
I'm pretty sure your man said turn the cheek.
Yeah. Like, that's a wild statement.
Could you imagine if fucking Jesus rose in the middle of fucking in Israel right now? If he re-rose. He was like, well, to my left are a bunch of fucking Muslims. They don't believe in me.
Where's the Christians?
And then and the people to my right are the people that killed me. I don't like any of this.
I don't like any of this.
I don't like none of this. This needs to stop. This whole thing.
I thought the guy with the mustache was supposed to carry you all.
I could have sworn there was a guy in a silver mask that came over here with a golden cross.
What happened?
Where's he at? Where'd he go?
He invaded Russia in winter. What?
We told him not to go. They weren't dressed for it. God damn it. Took them instructions not clear. Invaded Russia in the winter.
Don't invade Russia. Little smear. Invade Russia in wintertime.
No, it was very clearly take back the Holy Land. Instructions not clear. Ended up in Russia. Thought I was going to India, dude. I found America. I don't know. Sorry. Was lost. See if we can segue. That wasn't a great segue into anything else that's happened.
Oh, well, we were talking about Bad Baby.
Ah, yes. Well, I mean, we touched on it. So
I think there's not much to it.
We kind of touched on that. I did see a post from somebody saying that the dick stank after taking a shower after fucking Sexy Red.
Why bad? Did you hear that her sales are down because
Yeah, I heard that she can't sell tickets on
people
shows.
that listen to her don't go to shows?
They can't afford shows.
Yeah.
Dude, the comment sections on those are nuts. It's just like, yeah, because her fans can't buy tickets with the EBT cards.
You know what sucks?
It's just like, Jesus Christ, people.
I see Sexy Red on like interviews and stuff. She seems cool.
Yeah, she seems cool. I'm not going to go see her at a show.
No, because she probably doesn't. I don't. I'm assuming. I think I even saw a video. I don't think she's good live.
Hip hop's not good live.
Hip hop's not good live.
Hip hop sucks live.
Yeah, I don't. I have no ambition to go see any hip hop. I think the only person that probably puts on a show is Travis and Kanye.
Yeah, but Kanye's even still wild.
Yeah,
it's like it's just a bunch of people. You don't know which one's Kanye.
You don't even know if it's him.
Yeah, they're all dressed up in
fucking
nothing but shiesty masks, and he comes out in a fucking full black trash bag.
Like Travis would be cool, but I don't want to listen to Fiend 9 times. What is this new thing? Let's play a song 9 times.
Yeah, I don't know. That was the same thing that happened at the Kendrick Lamar concert.
Yeah, they
just played Not Like Us like 9 times in a row.
Yeah, I think Kanye started that with
I don't know if me and Jay talked about
Rose
this
and Paris.
Did you see Ross last week getting fucking beat up? And Rick Ross.
Oh, Rick Ross.
Ricky Rose.
No.
So he went to Canada, right? In Toronto. Yeah. Right? Where's Drake from?
Toronto.
No, it wasn't Toronto. It was
Ottawa?
What's the other one?
Ottawa? That's a whole state.
No, it wasn't Ottawa.
Or whatever they have.
It wasn't BC. Not Winnipeg. I'm just naming off of like fucking hockey teams. I'm just going off of the fucking NHL where they have teams at. Either way, he was in someplace in Canada. Excuse me. And he started playing Not Like Us.
In Canada.
And, in Canada. And then a fucking white Hell's Angel dude. Like dude, he just got beat the fuck up.
No shit.
Yeah, dude. Ross had like his whole crew. This big ass fucking like huge ass dude got laid the fuck out. They had to like run Ross out of there. He was like behind barricades and fences. They were trying to knock down the fences. Yeah, it was insane. Like Rick Ross got fucking treated in Canada.
I mean, I saw a video of like people talking like Kendrick Lamar in Toronto, and they're like, "Don't bring that up." They're heavy on Drake still.
Yeah, of course. It's the only thing they have right now.
Yeah, they're like, no, we're still rocking with
Trudeau's running that place in the fucking ground, and Canada's pissed.
They need somebody.
Yeah, they need somebody to take it out on. Ricky Rose was just there. So and then the Canadian whites just got a hold of him and was like, buddy, not up in here.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud, but you're gonna have to go.
Yeah. Give it to Drake. He still stays in Toronto. Every other Canadian, I think, left.
Yeah, he raps for his city, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'll give him to that. And like, I mean, there's a lot of clowning on Drake right now because of his summer hits that have come out. Like, none of them are like really that great.
Didn't even know he had.
Yeah, he's got a couple summer songs that have dropped, but like, supposedly a lot of them were already pre-recorded and ready to go. Okay. Like, they were already scheduled to release for the summer.
Like, sucks about the whole I liked Drake before this whole thing came out. I thought he was like obviously he was weird, but I'm like I think he's
all fucking. They all get to being weird.
Yeah.
You either live to be the hero. You live to be the hero, and then you
go to those white parties on July 4th and not wear red, white, and blue, and you go to a white party. I think you're in a weird state.
Yeah, but he's also Canadian.
He was there though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not repping for America on 4th, then...
You see the thing with Aiden Ross and Kai. He's like, "Hey, you want to go to the white party with me?" And Kai's like, "No, no, absolutely not."
Me anywhere near
I
that.
fucked with Kai a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He seems chill.
Yeah, Kai seems fun.
Yeah, he was like, no.
Every time I see that or I see,
he's like, I have my own party. I do, and like, they just shoot fireworks and shit like that, or blow up a fake room. But
yeah, he's doing videos with Mr. Beast. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I think Kai's cool.
Take the opportunity.
Yeah.
Every time I see Kai, though, I'm like, dude, this could have been Jay if he had been a little happier in life.
Black guy with red. In short.
Short black guy. I think Jay sees it too, and he's mad about it.
He's me, but like
better. Happy, and all of his goals happened. Well, is there anything else we need to touch on this week? Any other funny things you saw or happened this week? I'm sure as soon as we turn this off, I'll think of a nice, funny story.
This week, no, we had a great July 4th. We had fun playing fucking Flip Cup. Tom, fuck Tom.
Yeah, dude, that was a fucking.
You fucked me hard.
We didn't talk. Tim was holding it down, dog. We were all playing Flip Cup.
I was doing my best, dude.
You held it down. We were playing elimination Flip Cup. It was 5v5, and it was just Tim and this fucking young kid Tom that just
never played before.
Nice
he was a nice.
He was a nice kid, but he was absolutely obliterated.
Yeah,
and he could not figure out how to flip a cup to save his goddamn life.
Everybody was not like they were looking at me. I'm like, I'll take the 4. You do 1. Right? They're all like,
it was messed up to keep him on the team during elimination.
Yeah, and like they're all looking like, what? I'm like, there's no fuck. I'm like, that
was definitely all part of my plan.
It's the only way I can win, and I slushed these 4 down, and I was winning.
Yeah, you had it. You were at least a person or 2 ahead.
Yeah.
Because I know I was the last one who had to flip on that second.
Don't fuck me.
And he just fumbled the bag. He fumbled so hard.
Here's why I'm going to talk shit on him. Because he got another team. All of a sudden,
the next round, he immediately became a D1 athlete. Sucked the beer down super quick and immediately flipped.
Oh, do you not like me? Like what?
I think it was the pressure.
I understand why.
It was definitely the pressure.
I was yelling. I was screaming at this guy. I was like a dad, like a toxic dad when
at a little league game.
Yeah, just like
fucking run the bases,
hit the ball, motherfucker! Swing!
He's fucking throwing you nothing but softies. And he just was scared to throw the bat across the box.
Oh God, I was so mad. It's like immediately next one, boom. I'm like, where was this? I'm like, I took 4 for you. I took 4.
He definitely went like over behind a bush and just fell asleep after that game too. He immediately just went home and fell asleep in the bush.
Game, I'm like, after that, I was like, I'm not winning this one. I don't want to win this one.
Because then it would have been
I'm like, I got
you and Tom versus fucking everybody else.
Rounds of this, I'm like, I'm gonna throw up,
sucking down 4 beers each time, even if it's only a shot of beer.
It's still like hitting the heavy, and then trying to fucking. I'm like, I want to restart.
Yeah, and the table was fucking just covered in fucking water and beer.
Yeah.
So it was fun though.
It was fun. It was a great time, dude. I got in the next car and he's like, dude, something about you. He's like, you just bring the aura.
You know what's great is he was supposed to play too.
He can't though. He did bring it up. He's like, I can't drink beer like that.
Yeah, he can't drink carbonated.
I was like, I keep forgetting
the stomach thing.
Yeah, he's like, I can't do that.
Yeah, I forget about that too when I asked him to shotgun a beer. He's like, I can't do that. I'm like, why? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. You got that female surgery.
I'm sitting there thinking like, oh,
you got that tiny tummy surgery.
I thought that goes away after a while.
I could have sworn he got that shit removed.
I thought you get it unstable.
Stupid. It's fucking dude. He should get that. They have Ozempic now.
I'm like, you weren't that fat.
Yeah, you weren't that big.
Could have just went for a run.
Yeah, you could have just lifted. He's like, no, I needed surgery. I needed less carbonated beverages. He was killing Fago.
He's killing him. He's from Chester.
I also about like, do you have any other like really like or can remember any other funny like 4th of July times?
We've had a couple good ones. Nothing like outstanding stories though. It was just like a really good time. Can't think of like
the one that I always get brought up.
Skinny dipping at Mark's house on 4th of July in 2020.
Yes, I've heard about this one.
We all got a bag. I mean, I mean, we had a bag of fun. Like
We had a whole heap of yapping powder. The wop was the yapping. One that I mean, you can think about for one.
That was back in the day when you got a bag with just like 5 of your friends. Now,
yeah, now everybody's got a huff, and now everybody's playing ball.
Everybody got got more money.
One that always gets brought up to me from the one year that we all end up going tubing or kind of yakking.
That was
a
great one. That was a great one.
Yeah, I ended up going there with like a whole bunch of my coworkers, and then bringing all you guys.
And then we ran into people that we knew.
I ran into more people that we all.
I had
knew.
a whole bag of like quarter sticks on me for some reason. I didn't.
I think there was guns getting popped off and shit too. Somebody stole a boat, I think, at some point.
No, that wasn't that.
That was a different time.
Yeah, that was right after graduation.
Yeah,
we had like a 50-person float. It was like our whole class.
For the story, it still stands though. Somebody stole a boat. Somebody popped a tube. I'm pretty sure somebody was in a pop tube and had to float down on fucking broken raft the whole time.
I tell these stories at work, and I think they're like boring stories. And I tell people this, and they're like,
"No, like this is insane."
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, it always gets brought up to me because I fucking was mixing just crazy amounts of liquor and ended up fucking yakking in the river, and then like one of my coworkers floated through it.
It's the perfect. My favorite. You know what I loved about you? It was a couple weeks ago. You're like, I didn't know this, but like you're like, I didn't realize like the puke and rally is the way to go, and I was like,
dude, the puke and rally is the best way,
the puke and rally is the way to go.
If you're feeling a little bit ill after a night, like drinking,
don't ruin your whole night.
Go find a bush, find a toilet. Yak that shit up as long as you can slug another beer. You can't let it get you to the point where you start feeling really sick.
Yeah, you gotta
you start feeling really tired.
Yeah, you gotta be able to hit it immediately when you feel that way. You're like, I'm gonna go puke.
You gotta make that conscious decision. I gotta get this evil out of me, and then I gotta keep getting. I gotta get back to just drinking brews
right afterwards too. That's a big plus. But if you can't, you get a water and you get a beer, and you're fucking ready to go. You're ready to go the rest of the night.
Absolutely. I'm like the one thing that like I keep thinking about from like that time or that night is, or that day actually, like it's brought up to me. It's like my car had been taken to go drop off everybody, and I'm just walking. I'm shit faced, and I have a full cooler behind me, just full of brewskis, and there's just a ton of Mexicans all over the place. And then the cops are just trying to get all these Mexicans to move their cars.
I will say.
So I immediately pop a squat where my car used to be. I put down, I'm sitting on my cooler, drinking a beer, and I'm just talking to cops. And they're just.
He's the only legal documented guy there.
I'm the only one not causing trouble. They're just like, yo, can you like move off the road a little bit? And I'm like, all right. I move back like 3 steps and I just pop a squat.
Good.
I'm like, you good now? And they're like, yeah, you're good. Just fucking chill. But all these Mexicans, they got to get the fuck out of here.
There's nothing worse. There's plenty worse. There's plenty worse than this, but it does suck especially when your car is at the end at Mexican Beach.
Yeah, you got to drive everybody back up.
Here's the thing. You don't notice how drunk you are until you get out of the water.
Yeah, you got to walk through the fucking all the families.
Oh my god! Because regardless, you have a kayak or a tube. You're like, I gotta deflate this muddy fucking tube.
Yeah, because getting out of the water is atrocious.
The kayak, you're like, I have to remember how to strap this thing onto my fucking roof.
I gotta remember how to safely get this thing home.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I think the last couple years I just borrowed my dad's truck, just throw it back there,
throw it in the bed and hope it's
throw it in the bed and just like we'll get it back.
Yeah, the worst is like when you get down to the bottom and like you realize that like there's only one person who has their keys. You gotta drive all these drivers back up to their cars and try and get to their fucking car.
Mark got his keys one time. He left it in one of the cars on the way back, and he didn't notice until you know what? Here's the thing. I think Mark was lying to us. I think halfway down the river, he noticed.
He just didn't want to bring it up
because I would do the same thing. Why ruin?
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Why ruin a good time now?
Yeah, we'll deal with this bridge.
We'll deal with it later.
Once we get to the bridge, we'll deal with the bridge.
Yeah. You get there, he's like, "Where's my keys?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" And we get a ride. We like flag down this random car, like, "Hey, we lost our keys." More like, "Hey, we lost our keys." He was right.
Can you guys do the museum?
We get this like, it was like the most like decked out Jeep Patriot I've ever seen in my or Liberty. This thing was like, I guess, like the most optional thing you could have at the time.
It was the cat's pajamas.
Yeah, were you in the? Oh, were you there?
I wasn't there for this trip back. I usually always had either my car back at the bottom, or I waited for at the bottom.
Well, he was the only person in the car, and it's there. And we're just in the back seat, and we're not making friends with the driver and his girlfriend. They might have had a fight right before that, or she was like, "You're picking up strangers." Right?
These guys are obviously hammered.
It was pretty fucking quiet on the ride.
Who was that random commercial? But he's got Bud Light. They got bruised.
I think we threw him some beers, but like,
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Well, you can't offer to suck your dick because your girl's in the car, but I mean,
that's why.
You can hand you some beers. That'll do. That'll do. Shout out to those fucking fine patriots who fucking will sit there and help a brother out.
Yeah.
See some poor drunk souls sitting on the side of the road and be like, "God damn it, I've been in your shoes before."
You know,
forgot your keys down the back of the museum.
I had
I
an
forgot
opportunity to help this lady. I was leaving ShopRite. I had to get some Mickeys. I see this lady with a shopping cart smoking a cigarette, but she was like pretty heavy and she's going really slow. And like a part of me was like, hey, I should ask her if she needs a hand. Right?
Good Samaritan. Good, you do your good deed.
The other part of me was like, I think maybe she's just enjoying that cigarette. And she wants to take her time. And I took the latter, and I was like,
I thought a good thought. I didn't act on it.
And you know, I got in my car, and she was taking her time, like, and not like she was like smiling, taking her time. She's hovering.
It's hot out.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that hot out. It was like 70s today.
Yeah, it was nice today.
Yeah, and I see her bring back the car, and I see her walking back, and she's walking decent speed, decent pace, and I was like, she was just enjoying her cigarette. Just keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, she might just got some bad news and need a little dopamine rush.
Some random guy just comes up and like, hey, can I help you to your car and put all this? That's creepy. I'm like, you did the right thing by ignoring this lady.
Yeah, she could have been a serial killer, Tim. She could have invited you back to her place. For
I was like, you did the right thing. Don't help people.
Don't help those undesirables. Yeah, I can't think of any other crazy, funny 4th of July stories.
That
I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, nothing crazy. That July 4th was nuts though on the river.
That was a peak one. That was a good one.
That was the best. That was the best. The best river 4th of July. But we've had some good ones. The Mark one was good. Last weekend was a good one.
Yeah, the one before that, I think, last year that one was good too.
I went kayaking, I think, last year, and then I met.
Yeah, it was a lot different because like not everybody was there early. Yeah. Everybody showed up late,
and like the whole time,
I didn't make that mistake this time.
The whole time I was like, I want to make friends with these people. Like the whole time last week, I was like, I want to make friends with these people over there. But I don't know. They're playing beer pong, but I'm like, I don't really like beer pong. I honestly don't like beer pong. I think it gets boring. Flip Cup, though, I think is great because you have. It's like
Flip Cup and King's Cup is a good fucking.
Well, King's Cup gets boring too. That's like, I feel like King's Cup gets boring, but Flip Cup is like, you have 10 people that are just getting.
Yeah, it's an easy, simple.
It's rowdy. Game. It's 10 people playing together.
Everybody's yelling at each other.
You're yelling at each other. People you don't even know. You're just fucking.
You're like, what's your name? Fucking Drake, bitch.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. I love Flip Cup.
Yeah, Flip Cup's the shit.
Fun. That game never gets boring to me. The only thing is you can't play that all night because you'll be fucking shithouse.
That's why you drink light beers. Like there was a couple dudes that were over there that kept like filling their cups with IPAs, and I was like, "You're nuts.
You're fucking crazy.
You're a goon for that."
Yeah. That's people that like don't do drinking games a lot. Not that we do. Like I don't do drinking games a lot, but like when we were younger, we did them a lot. And it was always light beer. Like I think me and you've been drinking light beer from the get go.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, like maybe some IPAs every once in a while because we thought.
Yeah, I got on a little kick for a little while there.
Cool. Every winter, I'll do like.
I felt the wrath of a fucking IPA. I remember one time I went to that place where you had the woods rave to another, like, it was a day rave. There, I went there with.
Oh, it wasn't there. That was a dubstep rave. I know what you're talking about. The dubstep.
Yeah, in the little valley thing next to the train track.
This was actually in that rave
in the woods.
Yeah, there was glow sticks. Like they didn't have. By the way, there was glow sticks leading to this thing. I'm like, dude, Mario, like, how funny would it be?
Just start taking them and putting them in other places. How do we get home, Hansel? I have no idea, Gretel.
But anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, I mean, me and Pinza, and we ended up splitting a case of like perpetual fucking beer, and it's like a 9% alcohol. Dude, I was fucking obliterated by like, I think we got there at like 5. By like 9 o'clock at night, I was fucking
and by the
wasted,
way,
dude. I was hammered.
Definitely wasted too because it's like a heavy.
Yeah, it's a heavy, and like if you. Yeah, your mouth feels like you've been sucking on fucking pine needles.
And like, don't get me wrong, there are times like I don't mind like going to a beer garden, mixing up some like IPAs. Like you're just gonna stay home.
Yeah,
you're just
like you're not getting any hot and heavy.
Yeah, you're not smashing these beers. You're gonna get a 6-pack. You're like gonna enjoy like a couple beers, and I want to find new flavors. I understand that, but like to go out with your friends. And
just like, crush a fucking case of IPAs.
And those guys aren't crushing beers, by the way.
Oh, absolutely not. They're fucking like chilling on them.
Yeah.
They're thinking about bringing
those
half
beers
this
are
case
warm
home
by the time they're done. They're like,
oh, yeah.
This is wild.
Yeah, we bought this case. We didn't have a cooler. We didn't have ice. Yeah. By like, we brought it. It was cold, but like by 6:30, every all of them were warm. By 9 o'clock, I was completely shit-faced and had to get pizza ordered.
Yeah.
And had it delivered to me at a fucking road. I'm like, this is just terrible.
Yeah.
There's some chick over there fucking twirling fire, and I'm like, whoa.
Is it Tara?
Huh?
Is it Tara?
It might have been. I don't fucking know. I was wasted.
I saw her last week
at the woods party?
No, at the dubstep party.
Oh.
In that valley.
In the fucking woods. Good to see that she's still sticking with it. She's got to be like 36 now.
Oh, she's older than us, isn't she?
I know. She's now just a rave mom.
I will say the girl that we hung out with was cool because me and her were like on a mission. We're like, dude, let's go get balloons.
They're around here somewhere. Somebody's got them.
Let's go find some fucking biscuits. No, she was not about that. She was more about let's go find
some trippy paper,
yapping sauce.
Oh, the yappy sauce.
Yeah, and she found a random
Wop?
thing on the ground. She's like, I think this is yapping sauce. I was like, all right, and like I'm like, well, let's still look around. Just
it's either going to be yapping sauce or it's going to be horse sleeping powder.
Yeah, and
it's only one of the two.
Somehow at the end of the night, that mysterious sauce was in my pocket, and like I'm looking at it in the morning, it's not sauce. it's
like a crushed Percocet.
It's some kind of crystallized form of something that I don't know what it is.
I think I know what it is. It's a little Walter White in the bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get something to test this, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
This is the Walter White. It had a blue hue to it.
Yeah, I'm like, this might be going to it. Braves, dude.
Can't trust those fucking wolves, dude. They're everywhere.
Yeah. I'm like, thank God we just didn't because she was like, oh, worst case, we just do this, Do you even check your stuff when you get it? I'm like,
this shit sounds insane, dude.
I'm looking at it like, this ain't yapping sauce. something completely different.
I don't know what this is, but it ain't that. Yeah. This might be crushed up glass in a bag. This is a trap. This is a poop dollar right here. Bunch of fucking homeless people just came out and was like, you picked up the wrong sauce.
You know, there's just somebody later, like, where is it? Check your bag.
He's pointing to all of his friends. He's like, I know you fucking took it, and I know you did it.
Someone got stabbed over this. Like,
yeah, they're fucking they're looking through the grass.
And there's just me, what is
this? What is this?
I've never seen this before.
This doesn't look like the right stuff.
This looks like it should go in the toilet.
This looks like it came out of the pocket of a Hell's Angel.
Yeah. Well, I'm throwing this away. Like, just somebody like beating their girlfriend. What do you mean you lost it?
You know you put in that little pocket in your jeans. Well, I'm glad you had a fucking fun time. That was a good story. That was a great story for the pod.
I've been having some good weekends. Where this weekend I was like, dude, I gotta so I don't have a damn
my health. I'm at to stay home.
I'm like, I need one weekend where like there's just it's just.
I think a bag of undisclosed powder just winding up in your hand is a good sign to be like, honestly, okay, we should probably slow down a little bit.
Honestly, I never look for it.
I know, but like obviously it finds you, dude. The sauce finds you. You're the sauce man.
It's addicted to me.
It's addicted to my hands. I don't know what happened.
I don't know a guy. Like, I have no numbers. It just ends up in my hand. And I'm like, wow. I don't want to be rude.
I can just let it go.
Yeah.
Kids, don't do yapping sauce.
No, I don't do. Oh, if you do,
so amazing.
If you do, 4 to 6 bumps a night is the way to go.
Right in the fucking slot.
Right in the fucking slot.
You put you right in the fucking slot.
You're not talking about ATMs. Like,
not talking about opening up businesses.
You want to go home with some extra.
You're not trying to restart making Blockbuster or Hollywood Video.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You have no idea how to. You cut hair for a living.
Just do enough to talk to girls. That's all.
Well, I think we can end it on that.
Yeah.
All right, people. Well, that has been another week, another day, another episode, and we will be back next week. Maybe.
Cool. Yeah,
maybe in person. I don't know what we're doing. There's no promises. It might just be me and some random fellow on here. So, all right, everybody. Peace out. We'll just play on the outro song.
A little something.
Go ahead, man. Break it down.
When you really break it down, we're just 2 hunks and a Negro serving the Lord. We're just 2 hunks and a Negro singing our song.
Now I realize that song sounds super racist.
It sounds really bad right
it's
now.
Okay. Nobody got this
really bad.
All right, Tim, you have a great night, buddy.